Now tell me, what's in your wallet?
Mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch!
It starts with crisp passes, solid screens, setting up clean looks. And we're in their house tonight. It's gonna be loud. Come out strong, push the tempo, and let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. And, of course, the continued absence of Brandon Jennings, the story for this team.
Kevin, when you consider this injury that he has now, I mean, it's pretty clear. He's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from McRae.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Monroe is out there with Maurice Spates. And it's McRae in at the point guard position. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. And here's Walker outside. And that one's good. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Freak. And it's Monroe at the elbow. It's tipped. Middleton drops in the layup for 2. Middleton's got his first points in this one.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now, here's Walker. Left side, Kid Gilchrist. Left side, Walker. The pass to Soto. Puts it up from 12. And it's Spates with the rebound. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But the bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Walker following the basket by Freak. Walker goes in, and the shot is good. Walker's got 5.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's McRae, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Muhammad dishes to Jefferson. Here's Walker, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Freak kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. And a little artistry on the inside.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Markers checked in for Spates for Chris Middleton.
Bucks leading by 3. Setting the floor for the Bucks. McRae in at point guard. Greg Monroe is out there with Parker. Then there's Rodney Stuckey, and it's Middleton in at the 3.
Boy, you got to love it. A picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. It didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special, though, when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just the full Monty with the power.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets was superb. He had 37 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
The Bucks need to get a shot off here. We had a nice open look right there. Middleton's got 5.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for DT Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
And the Bucks making a change here. Spates is checked in. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Jefferson kicks to Walker. They set the screen. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Middleton. And a wide open look for Freak. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Walker goes in. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. McRae has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Rejected by McRae. Fast break, Milwaukee. And Stuckey gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Stuckey's got his first basket of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first.
Take a look at what Kimball...
A dominating first.
All right, Charlotte. Now entering the court for your viewing.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Freak. He's got 27 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. The 3 and 4, Kid Gilchrist and Big Al Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Muhammad. And it's Soto in at the 5, down low. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. That's tipped and stolen by Freak. And here we go, fast break. Freak's got it.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to McCray, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And now look at the top scoring point guards during the regular season. Freak, number 1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates, and he can get his own offense too.
To the inside. Spates kicks to Antetokounmpo. The feed to Freak. 6 to shoot. From deep. Muhammad grabs the board.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs...
Oh, that's moving. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Jefferson setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. They double him with Freak. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Stolen by Monroe. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Middleton left side. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. 35 points for Freak.
Too much casual effort here. Lackadaisical getting back on defense here, fellas.
And it's costed them. Fast break baskets accounting for 7 of the last 10 points they've allowed.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Spates the pass to McCray. Muhammad with the steal. Walker against Middleton. There's the pick. Monroe on the double team. Here's Soto. The basket drops. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Milwaukee with a change here too. McCray's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's McCray. He has 35. Out to the right wing. Lynn kicks to Monroe. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. That's 10 points for Greg Monroe.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Solomon. Kicks to Robinson. Nice touch on the back shot. Robinson's got his second basket. Now here's Freak. D right on him. Pass to Vaughn. Dishes to Monroe. Freak kicks to Parker. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Freak throws it down.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the dunkie. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. From 17 feet out. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
Stolen by Monroe. And here's Freak. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blow, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs. McRae's checked in for Vaughn. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. McRae, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Donald Sloan. Maurice Speights out there with Rodney Stuckey.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Out to the wing. Freak kicks to Sloan. 6 on the shot clock. Leaps for it. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Screen by Jefferson. And the pass to Soto. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Going to the line.
First one falls for him. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Donald Sloan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks leading by 23. Here's McRae. They get the rebound. Speights. Jefferson with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Walker the pass to Soto. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Walker. Stuckey dishes to Freak. Just 4 to shoot. And Speights with the basket on the assist by Freak. McRae has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Jefferson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.